Hey guys, what's going on? Draax here, back again in Ark Survival Evolved on the Pooping Evolved server. And today, I just want to show you guys that I painted Big Bird. I painted him a different color. I just got a little bit bored with the plain old yellow, and I gave him a little rocket back there and a little jet engine. And I think I'm going to end up leaving this saddle on him. I kind of like this saddle a little bit more because I'm not using him all that much for like a portable base or anything like that. So I probably am going to just keep this saddle, and maybe, you know, maybe if we get a higher level one in the future, we'll go ahead and make this one a platform guy, and the next one going to be something else. But what I want to do today is I want to test out the baby mechanics in the egg laying. And this little guy here is the only dino that I have over here besides the Rex. I could tame another Rex. Actually, you know what? Let's see. This Rex over here is a... Can I see the thing? It's a male. Okay. So I have like 20k Rex face or something like that over. Both of the two that I have here are males. I could roll over to the other base and see if I have that Rex over there is a female. If not, we could probably tame up a Rex and see. But I could also tame up an Anklo and see on that too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look around here for an Anklo that's going to be, it doesn't have to be real high level, but I kind of would want it to be like a decent level. So let's see. Oh, your big head's in the way. Let's turn him slightly. That is a male, okay. Is there any other Anklos around? No, not really. All right, well, it's actually getting a little foggy. So, yeah. But I had a lot of fun yesterday taming up the Mosasaurus, I think is what it was called. That was a lot of fun, especially hanging out with all them guys. You know, it's always a blast to be a part of anything with those. There's a level... It's a mammoth. That's an Anklo. It's an Argentavis. I thought that I saw another one down here. So let's actually take this guy. We're just going to drop him. And then this one is... I think that was the male. Yeah, we'll go ahead and drop that one too. All right. Had a lot of fun yesterday taming up that thing. I definitely want one for myself. I think they would be pretty awesome, especially out here with all of these guys in this this big old biome out here. I think it'd just be really cool to be able to transport stuff back and forth. But yeah, it's definitely something on my wish list of dinos that I want. Probably gonna have to try and recruit somebody to help me tame it too, though. Let's see, they're down here. It's a male Anklo again, and it's mate boosted, so we probably got this one back here. Oh no, that's a moose. Let's see. Can I see this one now? It's a female 76. Yeah, I will take this one. And I'm going to take it over to my base. I actually made up some more tranks as well. The new trank darts are supposed to be really pretty good. They actually cut the cost of them like in half, which is awesome. And they upped the amount of damage, or not damage, the amount of torpidity that they do by like 20%. So that should make them really good. So let's get this guy over and we're going to knock him out. I always go into the wrong island here. But I'm really liking the Quetzal nowadays. I think they're pretty awesome. It looks like I'm probably going to run out of stamina. Let's just try and get over to the base as fast as we can. Come on. Oh, yep, that's all there was. All right, we can make it all the way over here. We'll just have to go a little bit slower. Should be all right. I can't get off. Like, that's one of the biggest things. I can't get off the Quetzal because I will end up dropping this guy. But if we just keep going, we should make it. And I should, as long as I get over land, I'll be okay. Like, I'll be happy. All right, yep. So we're good. I'm going to get this guy out and away. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I whistle passive for all these guys. And then they also changed the amount of durability that this gun takes when it's making shots too. So that's good. Where did it go? Did we not just bring an Anklo over here? Like, did it for real just disappear? Like, I'm a little confused. Let's jump back in the water. Let's go underneath the base a little bit here. I have no idea where this Anklo went. I have seriously not a clue where this Anklo went. He has, or she, I guess I should say, has completely disappeared. Like, absolutely completely disappeared. But, alright, well, I guess I'm going to have to go grab another one. Alright, guys, well, I think I just picked up a female Anklo up here. I'm going to try and drop her up here in the volcano. I know Maz is up here doing some smelting, but hopefully he won't mind too much if I take on a little tame up here. So let's go ahead and drop it off. Okay. And then I'm going to go... Oh, I'm stuck under the wing. Get out. All right. So is this a female like I think it is? Oh, it's a male. No, I thought I picked up the female. Well, shucks. All right. Well, maybe if I'm lucky, we'll take this one back with us. I thought that if I... Shush. Smell faster metal. Oh. If we come down here again, I thought one of these was a female. Now let's see. What about this one right here? That is a male. I could have swore I seen they were mate boosted, but you know, honestly, that very well could have been the Argentavises that were around. Never thought that it would be this hard to find an Anklo that's a female. I might be better off trying to find a Rex. Alright guys, well I actually decided that I was going to take out a raptor. I went up to the North Island and I picked up this female raptor over here. She's level 96, so she should actually be really good mate for our buddy Velocity. I can't remember. I'm thinking Velocity's a boy, but I don't really remember. Would you hold still? Little miss. Little miss. Are you just gonna go to sleep? Come on, little miss. Alright, Freya's good. Wait a few seconds in between. Another shot, and it's down. Awesome. Alright. So now I should be able to get on Freya. Come right down here. And then I have probably a good chunk of primes. So I'm going to go ahead. My UI is really, really bright. So I'm going to finish up taming this one, and I will bring you guys back once I get a little baby raptor egg. All right, well, I've got Velocity over here, and I've got Momentum. And I was lucky enough, I didn't really pay attention to what sex Velocity was, but I tamed a female, and so, you know, they're both good to go. Should be able to enable wandering on both of these, and then we should possibly see some baby action. Maybe, maybe not. I also heard that you can, like, weigh them down, which actually sounds like a great idea to try to keep them from moving so much. So why don't we find Momentum? Here we go. Momentum, come here. And then we're just going to... Oh, Momentum, come back. We're going to weigh Momentum down. Where'd he go? Come on. Come here, Momentum. Alright, weigh this one down with just a ton of stuff. Still got 100 weight left to be weighed down enough. Oh goodness, I don't think I have enough to weigh it down all the way. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe they'll do what they need to do. Oh, there's that trike helmet. I was actually looking for that. And then I guess we just need to follow Momentum around and just watch her. You know what? No, I think we're going to have to weigh it down. I don't think we're going to be able to get anything crazy, like if they're just constantly running around like they are. So let's go over here real quick, and we're going to grab some stuff. Just grab some stone. And hopefully this will be enough to weigh down at least one of them. I definitely want to do both. Because, you know, if I can get them close to each other and then just have them stuck, you know, that's going to be great. Because you can't have them on anything else but wandering. So this is a great little trick to get them to stop moving where they're at. So if I go ahead and I put all this on, still not good enough. Holy mackerel. These guys have a lot more weight on them than I really thought. But I don't see any eggs around or anything. But they might be doing okay. No, definitely not. Definitely not. They're definitely going out of range of each other. All right, I'm going to take a second. I'm going to gather up a bunch of materials, and then I'll be right. All right, so here we go. I'm getting the last little bit of stuff on this dino to make sure that it is nice and weighed down. We should see the throbbing hearts above them. There we go. We see them above Momentum. Momentum has a mating progress bar now. Currently mating with Velocity, and Velocity says currently mating with Momentum. Both of these dinos were really high tames. I think Momentum was like or it was 96, and then Velocity was pretty high too, but I don't remember exactly how high. So I think this is going to end up being a pretty awesome baby. I don't know, you know, that's the hard part, is I'm not really sure how awesome this baby is going to be. So what I'm actually probably going to end up doing is I think that this area up here is going to be pretty terrible for a tame, or for an incubation period. So I might end up going down to Poop City, and I think it might end up being a lot better for us to be able to go down there and have this as well. But you look at the mating progress, is about halfway done now. It's going really well. I think that we'll end up having a nice baby here. I'm actually really excited to have this go on and give it a shot. I don't know of anybody else that has tried the Raptors yet on our server. I know people have tried T-Rexes. I know people have tried the Dodos. Jobless Garrett and Blood Eagle are actually down right now. Doing that with the Dodos and the T-Rexes, and Slip had a T-Rex going too, but I haven't seen how his is going either. So the mating progress bar is almost done. Let's go ahead and see. Let's keep waiting. He's just doing good. I miss Velocity. I haven't used Velocity too much here lately. But maybe since we got Momentum and Velocity, we might have to be using this pair again here pretty soon, because these guys are absolutely incredible probably together. All right, so there is the egg. Let's pick it up. It is a fertilized raptor egg. Egg health spoils in 39 days. That's a really long time. Parents, Momentum, and Velocity. That's awesome. All right, so we're going to head down to Poop City, and we're going to see how this thing does. All right, guys, we're down at Slipgator's house. He hatched a Rex last night, and I wanted to go ahead and use his little setup over here. Hopefully he won't mind too much. I doubt he will. He's a good buddy of mine. So we're pretty good friends, you know. We're pretty good friends. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drop this egg, and it's going to be there on the ground, and we want to see... it's currently incubating. Awesome. So the incubation bar needs to go down, if I'm not mistaken, then the health needs to stay up. So I don't have to have any fires on or anything right now. It should be pretty good, but you can see the bar dropping there a little bit. It looks like we have a little bit of time to kill. So I'm going to go ahead and probably go get some meat. I heard these things take a lot of meat. So I just want to show you guys, I have been watching this little egg for a little while now, and I had to turn on one of the fires because it got too cold and its health dropped a little bit more. So that's kind of what you have to watch for. It'll either say too hot or too cold, and you either need to turn off a fire, turn on a fire, or maybe take it to a different biome. I didn't want to try this in my biome because I felt like I would have to have fires running all the time, because you can see the temperature here in the poop city, it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit. My temperature in my area is like a constant 20, 27. So yeah, it's definitely a major difference, and probably need to set up a place where I can do this over here. All right, well, now I'm to a point, the temperature has dropped significantly. It's down to 46. We were at 60, and I've actually had to turn on 3 fires. Now, the time is passing through the night, so I probably will have to turn one of these fires off, but it'll probably say too hot or too cold. But it is definitely some babysitting. All right, we should be getting to the point now where it's super close. It's super close. I've got my inventory filled with meat. Hopefully it'll be good. I want to catch this little baby hatching on camera. All right, are we watching? Everybody paying close attention, right? Oh my goodness, he's adorable. Oh my gosh, imprint. We're just gonna skip the name for now. Maturation progress. Let's go ahead and just dump food in his inventory. Oh, he's much slower than the T-Rex. Okay, much slower than the T-Rex, which is good. So it looks like I'm going to be just doing this for the next little bit until he gets kind of picked back up to where he needs to be. His weight is slowly increasing. He's doing all right. So, all right, this is what my life's going to be for the next few minutes, just dragging meat onto this little bitty baby. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. I just want to squeeze him to death. Oh gosh, he's so adorable. Let's take a look at him. Oh, you're so cute. Look at your little feathers on your neck and head, and you just look like you could just eat everything. All right, so we're still going here. Still going pretty strong. I just wanted to kind of take him out and see. He's really slow, and I think that probably has to do with the amount of food that I have on him. His weight, he's just totally overwhelmed. Like, he's got 13 weight that he has available. So I've been just, pumping his inventory full of food. He's much slower than the T-Rex was, and eventually, like, once he gets over 10%, he'll start to eat from these feeding troughs, and I'll feel a little bit better, and I'll be able to go out on FinFace and get some more food. But he is just adorable. I love it. I think it's the cutest little thing in the world. It's just adorable. All right. Well, I'm still watching my little raptor here. It's an adolescent now, so it's gotten a little bit bigger. It's starting to grow into its own person. And then Supgator over here, he's actually got a T-Rex, and it's a juvenile, and it's growing up pretty well as well. So I'm just kind of waiting to see when it finishes out, and then we'll go get a saddle and I guess give this guy a chance. Like, I think he's going to be pretty darn awesome. You look at his stats here, he's still got 1,200 health, 450 stamina, which is pretty good. Oxygen and food don't matter. You got 210 weight, 336 melee damage, which is pretty awesome, and 120 movement speed. So I think he'll be pretty awesome. So Slip's running around me like a crazy madman. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and let this finish. All right, so I'm thinking any second now he's gonna mature and be just fully grown, and he should come into his own and be a really cool little raptor here. He does take a lot of his coloring from his dad. You can see that he's got the orange chest and the red or a green body, and that was all from his dad. So any second now that maturation progress bar is gonna go all the way up. Any second now. Adolescent raptor. Come on. Access inventory. Still nothing. All right, any second. It's going to happen. I have complete and utter faith in everything that's about to happen here. Oh, there he is. Attack your target following Bluetooth. Remove following to mate. So there he is. He's a full-grown raptor. Let's take him over here a little bit. What's up, buddy? How are you doing? I love it. I love it. I think you're really cool. Let's actually put you on passive for now. And actually look at your stats too. Doesn't look like your stats changed at all. You probably just finished out at whatever. I can put a saddle on you now, and let's look at your XP. So it looks like he's going to be able to level like 50 levels from this point right here. Kind of the same as a regular tame, but let's actually bring him down here to the city. And I want to see, I don't think I have any Raptor Saddles. Do I have the Raptor? No, I don't. Maybe we have a Raptor Saddle inside, and he's kind of quick too, so let's grab a saddle. I named the momentum and velocity, and I don't know what to name this one. I'm thinking here for a second while I look for a saddle. Let's look for Raptor. No Raptor. All right. Saddle blueprints. Let's look for Raptor. We have one. It's just a primitive. Just take some hide, fiber, and wood. It's kind of perfect. So let's actually leave you here. Wow, you did get a lot bigger too. Hide, fiber, wood. Hide, fiber, wood. So the hide and the fiber and the wood should all be relatively easily. We have Lady Wellington up here that should be able to provide us with all the fiber we're going to need. So we got that, and then if I come up here on Dr. Finface, he should have the hide, which is good, and then the wood, I think the wood I will have either on Freya, who's going to get a little more speed here. She doesn't have it, so we're going to go inside. I did put a lot of wood inside of Slip's furnaces here. Campfires, I guess you would say. Nix takes 32. All right, here we go. We're going to go ahead and craft the Raptor Saddle and see how good this little dude is. I'm actually kind of really excited to see if we come up and over. It's just a primitive Raptor Saddle, so I don't know if I have anything better at my place, but I might. But let's see now. Come on up. Where'd he go? Oh, he's on wandering. Oh, okay. Come here. Let's disable wandering. Let's go ahead and put the saddle on you, bud. And then we should be able to ride you around. So now he's kind of weighed down because I have a lot of weight on me. But I'm rather excited. Like, this is our first, as far as I know, this is the first adult on the server. And I'm really excited for it. I think it's really, really cool. And could be a lot of fun. So, all right, guys, I'm going to take a picture right here next to my little baby boy. My little, yeah, baby boy. And, guys, my name is Draax. Have a good one.